Alright, well here I am at the Thunder Valley Casino, where they are building a pretty big auditorium, stadium. This old thing behind me, see that? And it's kind of funny. That's the front entrance to the building. This used to be the parking lot. Like, they just built it right in front of the entrance. It definitely looks like an afterthought. Doesn't look like it was part of any kind of original plan, that's for sure. Got a huge parking lot built across the street now. They could have just built it over there or at the end of the parking lot. Anyway, I guess this way people can just walk straight from the venue, which is what it's called, right into the casino, right? They'll come right out. I bet the entrance and exit are on the same side as the entrance and exit to the Thunder Valley. There it is, the venue. Okay, so let's go inside and check out the largest casino in Native American casino in California, where people are smoking cigarettes like it's 1975 in there. Everyone working in there is definitely at risk of getting secondhand smoke cancer. Used to be a big thing in our country. There's only a few places like this left where you can, I guess, smoke at work and maybe, of course, smoke while you're gambling. Anyway, I love coming to casinos because, here, I gotta put my mask on, excuse me. Big ears. Better to put my mask on. Finally, big ears are good for something, huh? All right. See all the bright lights? Okay, just make sure, okay. All right, look at this place. You know, one thing that's really interesting about this casino and others is it could be it feels like it's 2 in the morning all the time in a casino. I mean, seriously, it could be 3 in the morning, it could be 12 noon. It's like 2 o'clock outside. Man, these are the saddest places. Now, I have a perspective coming from a state where there's no gambling, right? So, there's no lottery, there is no casinos, there are no casinos. So, this is just always fascinating, shocking, interesting, sad. God, gambling is nothing you ever want to do. It's one of the 5 worst things you can do in life. One of the things that can ruin your life, kill you. And it is a lonely thing. It is so sad. And everyone in here looks like they're about to die, right? They're either really old, or they're alcoholics, or they're 98 pounds and on speed, or they're 300 pounds. And in every case, they look pretty lonely, gotta say. But on a positive note, I can't think. Oh, check this out! I love it. The mahjong. The mahjong room. That's some cool stuff. Anyway, what else? This is a place where there are attractive women. I have seen a dozen attractive women in the casino, sitting alone, losing their money, some smoking cigarettes. Still sad, but attractive. Anyway, the largest casino in Northern California, and crazy people with no masks or What's up with the dummies with the mask below their nose? Everywhere you look, these dummies have their mask below their nose. Anyway, man, I can't imagine anybody being such a snowflake that they protest wearing a mask. I mean, what a pussy freaking unpatriotic thing to do. It ain't that hard. Man, anyway, all right. I mentioned this in the other video. I talked to a manager here, and she explained to me that in lieu of this unhealthy environment, about one person a week has a heart attack and dies in here, and they have a paramedic on duty, an ambulance on duty, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on premises, just because it happens so often. Man, these giant video games, these things, man, I can totally see getting like captivated by them and sucked in, you know. Excuse me. I mean, just look at this stuff. It's just absurd. Huge screens. What are these? 50-inch screens in front of you, turned upright. Sad though. I tell you. Anyway, all these people, no mask, mask off their face. Crazy, huh? I gotta say though, it's pretty good ventilation in here. You can sure feel it. All right, well, that's the Thunder Valley Casino. Pretty big room. They got a big poker room in the way back there. There's no sports book, not yet. That's not legal, but they would like it to be. Man, anyway, it's fun for me to go in and out and not spend any money. They're building this big auditorium behind me. Millions of dollars that came from people's tears and broken lives. Aloha.
Hi.
All right. Anyway, it's just like one of the only videos I'm gonna do that isn't like in a super beautiful place, and you know, it's some sort of positive theme. Although it is positive, you know. If I can reach one person, and if one person, you know, is affected by me, and they take on a perspective of seeing gambling as a threat to their very existence, and they keep it at arm's length, and they stay away from it, they'll have a better life. So if I may encourage you not to gamble. Save your money, invest it, or spend it on something you can eat. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit some dispensaries up, some legal dispensaries, and do some dispensary reviews. And in addition to going to some of the most beautiful places in the country, I'm gonna drive to Chicago and back with my daughter, visit two of her friends, and be seeing you. Aloha.